Visualization isn't just wishful thinking. It's not just imagining a dream life while nothing changes. It's training your brain. Let's go deeper. When you visualize with emotion, you activate the same parts of the brain as if the experience were real. In other words, your mind doesn't know the difference. That's why elite athletes use visualization. It sharpens reaction time, builds neural patterns, and improves performance. But this tool isn't just for sports. You can use it to shape how you speak, how you earn, how you feel. You can reprogram your beliefs. You can rewrite your identity. Because what you see and feel repeatedly becomes familiar to your subconscious. And once something feels familiar, your brain lets it in. You stop resisting. You stop sabotaging. You start moving in alignment with what you say you want. This is why visualization is so powerful. It isn't about controlling the future. It's about becoming the version of you that the future aligns with. So when you sit quietly and see yourself thriving, confident, clear, abundant, in love, you're not escaping reality. You're installing a new one that's emotionally coded in your nervous system, one your body begins to trust. And that trust becomes action, becomes habit, becomes identity, becomes reality. So don't underestimate the power of what happens in your imagination. It's the blueprint, the seed, the energetic prototype. Visualization works because you were born to create. Now let's see how to begin visualization without overthinking. Keep it simple. Because if visualization ever felt too abstract, too big, too overwhelming, you're not alone. But you don't need hours. You don't need to be a master. You just need to start. 1 minute. One scene. That's all it takes to begin rewiring your mind. Let's say you want more financial freedom. Don't visualize an entire life all at once. Start with this. Imagine checking your bank account and feeling calm. Imagine tapping your card without flinching. Can you see it? Can you feel it? That one scene begins to rewrite your nervous system. Or maybe you want love. Picture sitting on the couch, your legs touching, laughter echoing in the background, a small, quiet smile. Just one moment, one frequency. Visualization isn't about doing it perfectly. It's about doing it consistently. Start where you are. Start with what you know. Let the images come naturally. Let the feelings rise up gently. And then do it again tomorrow. Because with every small repetition, your brain begins to believe, your body begins to relax, and your life begins to align. Keep it simple. One scene, one feeling, one new future growing in your mind. It's time to take a look on how to enhance visualization through sensory detail. Want to make your visualization more powerful? Use your 5 senses. Your brain doesn't just respond to images. It responds to full sensory experiences. So, when you visualize, don't just see it. Feel it. Let's walk through it together. Picture waking up in your dream home. What do you see? Sunlight filtering through linen curtains, plants glowing in the morning light. What do you hear? Maybe the quiet hum of the city below? Or birds outside your window? Or your partner humming in the kitchen? What do you smell? Fresh coffee? Warm pastries? The subtle scent of lavender on your sheets? What do you touch? The softness of your blanket? The cool floor beneath your feet? What's the taste of your morning drink? Is it earthy and warm? Sweet and sharp? Every detail matters. The more vivid you make it, the more real your body believes it is. And that belief is what rewires your subconscious. You're no longer imagining someday. You're living it. Now, in your emotional body. This is how your vibration shifts. This is how you draw that future toward you. So, next time you visualize, walk through the scene with your senses fully turned on. Let your mind create it. Let your body believe it. Because when your body believes, everything begins to change. Before we move forward, let's understand the role of repetition in reprogramming your mind. Here's something most people forget. Change doesn't happen through one powerful moment, it happens through repetition. You don't just visualize once and expect your life to shift. You repeat, over and over, because that's how the brain learns. Through repetition, your neural pathways strengthen, your emotional patterns update, your beliefs start to shift. And slowly, the new becomes normal. This is why daily visualization matters. You're training your mind to feel safe with more money, to trust in love, to believe in ease. Even if your reality doesn't match yet, your subconscious begins preparing for it. But the key is consistency. Short bursts every day are more powerful than long, irregular sessions. Just 5 minutes every morning. Just 3 minutes before bed. Repetition creates identity, and identity shapes destiny. So don't get discouraged if it's not instant. You're planting roots. You're reprogramming a lifetime of thought loops. Stay with it. Visualize often. Feel deeply. Rewire daily. And one day soon, you'll wake up inside the life you once only imagined. It's time for practical experiment. Make it real with details. Close your eyes for a moment. And think of a dream you've been holding on to. Maybe it's a new home, a thriving business, maybe it's love, a calm and confident version of you. Now, imagine it, not as a blurry idea, but as something real. What does it smell like? What are you wearing? What sounds are in the background? Birds, music, laughter? You see, most people visualize in broad strokes. I want success, I want freedom, I want love. But your mind doesn't respond to vague. It responds to detail. If you want to truly rewire your brain, to believe in what you're creating, you need to make it real in your imagination. The house? Feel the weight of the door handle. Hear the click as you step in. Smell the faint scent of lavender or fresh coffee in the air. The business? What does your email inbox look like when a new client signs up? What software are you using? How many orders did you ship today? The love you crave? What's their laugh like? How do they look at you? Where do you go on weekends? You see, the brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. If the imagination is detailed enough, that's how Olympic athletes train. That's how confident speakers prepare. That's how manifestors accelerate their outcomes. By adding sensory detail, emotional texture, and full-bodied presence. And you can do this too. Choose one scene, just one, and build it. With light, color, touch, sound, even temperature. Ask yourself, what am I wearing? What time of day is it? What's in my hand? What do I hear in the background? What emotion am I feeling in my chest? This is what activates your nervous system. This is what teaches your subconscious. This is familiar. This is safe. This is mine. You are not just daydreaming. You are training your frequency. With each detail, you strengthen the signal. So when you walk back into your daily life, your energy has shifted. You carry a little more certainty, a little more alignment, a little more calm. And from that space, things start moving. People respond differently. Ideas flow easier. Opportunities find you. Not because you're lucky, but because you started living the future version of you in the present moment. In your mind, in your emotions, in your being. So today, choose to go beyond vague. Choose clarity. Choose emotion. Choose to visualize in high definition. And when your mind believes it, your life will begin to reflect it. Make it real. Make it yours. You're not imagining. You're remembering a future that already belongs to you. You've probably heard this before. Thoughts become things. But here's a deeper truth. It's not just the thoughts that shape your reality. It's the emotion beneath them. Emotion is energy, and energy is the language the universe understands. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you feel. So when you visualize, don't just see it, feel it. Feel the frequency of the life you desire. Not later, not one day, but now. Because when your nervous system experiences it now, it stops chasing and starts attracting. Let's take an example. You want more money? Great. What does abundance feel like? Is it safety? Relaxation? Pride? Freedom? You want love? Beautiful. But how does it feel in your body? Is it warmth? Security? Playfulness? That deep feeling of being chosen? Go there. Feel it. Let your chest open. Let your breath slow down. Let your face soften with a smile you haven't smiled in years. That's the moment the universe listens. That's when you're broadcasting the signal. The emotional frequency you hold, that's what turns your vision into magnetism. Because when you feel safe, confident, grateful, loved, you take different actions. You carry yourself differently. You stop needing and start allowing. That's the sweet spot. When your emotional state becomes a match for the reality you want, you start to live in alignment with it, even before it arrives. And that's what draws it in. So if you're someone who's been visualizing for weeks, but nothing's moving, ask yourself, am I feeling it or just seeing it? Are you staying stuck in the movie theater of your mind? Or are you stepping into the scene, into the emotion, into the body of your future self? Close your eyes, take a slow breath, and imagine that version of you, already living the life. Let your heart feel the gratitude, the security, the lightness, the joy. This is not pretend. This is practice. You are training your nervous system to recognize success, love, abundance as normal, not distant, not maybe someday, but natural, familiar. And that's when your external world begins to shift. So the next time you visualize, ask, what's the frequency I want to live in? Is it peace? Is it confidence? Is it joy? Feel it now. Breathe into it. Let it become you. Because when you feel it real, that's when life responds. That's when the vision becomes your vibration. And that's when the magic begins. Last highlight of how to do visualization is live as if it's already done. What if everything you wanted was already yours? Not in some distant future, not one day, but already real, just waiting for you to align with it. Because here's a truth many overlook. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest who you are. So the question becomes, who are you being today? Are you acting from your past, full of doubt, fear, old stories? Or are you showing up like the version of you who already has what you want? This is the secret behind powerful visualization. It's not just about seeing your future, it's about becoming it. And that starts with living as if it's already done. Let's slow that down. If the money was already in your account, how would you walk into that meeting? If the love of your life was already yours, how would you carry yourself? If you were already that confident, abundant, magnetic version of you, what would you stop tolerating? What would you start allowing? The version of you who has it, doesn't beg, doesn't chase, doesn't shrink. They move with clarity. They speak with intention. They choose with trust. And guess what? You can step into that version right now. No permission needed. No timeline required. Because the more you embody that reality, the faster your external world rearranges to match it. You become magnetic. Not because you're pretending, but because you're aligning with the truth that already lives inside you. This isn't about faking confidence or forcing results. This is about remembering who you really are. Because deep down, the future version of you is just the real you, without all the fear, without the hesitation, without the limiting beliefs. So start small. One decision, one choice, one new action today. Ask yourself, what would the version of me who already has the success do today? How would they speak to themselves? What would they no longer accept into their life? And then, do that. Even if it's uncomfortable. Especially if it's uncomfortable. Because that's where identity shifts. That's where quantum leaps begin. You are not waiting for your life to change. Your life is waiting for you to change. You want the dream? Start living it. Start choosing like it's already here. Show the universe you're ready. Not through words, but through frequency, through energy, through embodiment. When you live as if it's already done, something magical happens. You stop trying to manifest from a place of lack. You start co-creating from a place of power, and your world begins to mirror the version of you finally chose to be. Live as if it's already yours, and soon it will be.